crashing in. The kids just catch the sand crabs. The girls' hair blowing in the wind. Oh, when the hot sun is lit and there's not much to do. So let's just talk for a bit. And this is what I'll say to you. I say, scoot, scoot down, baby, come close and near. Don't talk about this us, cause there's one that's right here. You're my island woman, the one I want to keep. I'm your Hawaiian soldier, yes, my roots run deep. Oh, yes, my roots run deep, yeah. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sure, just put your hands in mine. I'm looking in your eyes while you're looking so fine. I wanna taste your lips, just like the fine wine. But there's no need to rush, cause we got nothing but time, no. So let's just conversate. And maybe after this I'll take you out on a date. I'll sit you on down, girl, you can order anything. But don't sit too far, cause this is what I will say. I scoot, scoot down, baby, come close and near. Don't talk about this us, cause there's one that's right here. You're my island woman, the one I want to keep. I'm your Hawaiian soldier, yes, my roots run deep. I say, scoot, scoot down, baby, come close and near. Don't talk about the stars, cause there's one that's right here. You're my island woman, the one I want to keep. I'm your Hawaiian soldier, yes, my roots run deep. Oh, yes, my roots run deep, yeah. Oh, na 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 na. My island woman, my love will always be true. So let me scoot your nose so I can be right next to you. Like, ooh, my island woman are just so sweet. Like getting a nice cool mango and I need the scorching heat. So if you put your hands in mine, there's a star that's so high that will make your eyes shine like ooh, ooh, yeah. By the way, I'm not yet done just trying to speak my mind. Just trust me, baby girl, someone like you is hard to find. Like taking giant sips from this red wine. Cause if you take too many sips, you'll make it hard to walk the line. Scoot, scoot down, baby, come close and near. Don't talk about this us, cause this one that's right here. You're my island woman, the one I want to keep. I'm your Hawaiian soldier, yes, my roots run deep. Oh, yes, my roots run deep, yeah. Oh, na 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 na. 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 Yeah. Oh, na 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 na.
Aloha. This Uncle Mano of Uncle Mano's Coffee Shop and Lunch Wagon. We the home of the Hawaiian Breakfast Special. 4 pork lau lau, 16 sliced crispy spam, 12 sliced bacon, 6 Vienna sausage, 1 can sardine, and 2 half cans of corned beef with 12 eggs over easy hash browns, rice, or poi. If you like one side or a Portuguese sausage, you will need a doctor's paper. We get on Daily Divorcee Special, which is small portions of leftovers from yesterday. You like information or catering menu, call 1-800-BURP.
Do you have a troubled teen? Do they talk back when you ask them to take out the opala? Are you afraid your youngsters are turning into gangsters? Maybe it's time for POI, Point of Impact. Point of Impact is a non-profit organization made up of reformed folks known as the Poi Pounders, who are striving for positive change in the community. Let's hear from Camp Director and leader of the Poi Pounders, Toothless Kahiko.
POI, take your Kaloi teenager on one intense 2-week boot camp at the Malaikahana Beach Park, where we scare the bejesus and the delinquency right out of them.
That's right, Toothless. Point of Impact staff threaten, bully, and intimidate your Tantaran youth till they break down and come crying home to their mothers and fathers. Here is a sample of our poi pounding techniques.
Hey, Cyrus, you ain't even tell us you don't like clean the house when she asks you. Brother, you gonna clean this entire public restroom with a toothbrush or we gonna stuff you in a toilet. You heard?
Poi is based in love and hope with an emphasis on physical harassment, and we get results. Here's someone who has recently gone through the program.
I always like talk back to my tutu, but the poi pounders made me run across one crowded playground in my bibs and taught me one lesson in humility. Now I try to respect my kupuna, cause they get wisdom and experience, and because the monk said they would give me 30 lickings if I never.
Point of Impact is the last resort when you get one keiki who no like listen to nobody. Well, they gonna listen to us. Let's hear from rookie poi pounder Titus Afuna.
I used to punch out windshields for fun until I was recruited by Poi and I was shown how to channel my violent rage into helping others. Now, when I punch out the windshield of one delinquent's car, it's a force for change.
That's right, Titus. Contact Point of Impact today and make the poi pounder work for you.
Poi is not affiliated with Scared Futless and may cause bodily harm to individuals who participate as well as anyone who may get in the way of large mokes. The program is not suitable for children under 6 years of age. Mahalo.
Here are news headlines. The Coast Guard is searching waters off Pearl Harbor for survivors of the Portuguese destroyer Babooze, which today successfully tested the world's first bungee depth charge. Captain Boom Boom Rebello said, quoting here, "What you expect, that task was one bang-up success." In business news today, 7-Eleven has agreed to a merger with itself. From now on, the stores will be called 18. And Cremora has announced a merger with Coffee Mate. The new product, called Cremate, is for people who like, quoting here, really black coffee, unquote. In weather news, the first tropical storm of the season has been downgraded to a tropical pet. Parakeet Arnold now has winds of 1 mile an hour extending out at least 1 foot from the eye, believed to be the left eye. Weather forecast for Waianae vicinity, widely scattered howlies. That's the news and weather update, and now back to our studio.
And now, transmitting from an undisclosed location deep in the Ko'olau mountain range, the Babooze Krew. This program has been rated PG 47.5 on the Erecta scale of volcano and suspicious on the Kaneohe Police Station crime blotter. The Babooze Krew. Coming in hot and sweaty, don't ask. Rolling in bloated and reeking of kimchi, the Babooze Krew. They have no clue. They have no script. They have no pants. The Babooze Krew.
The Babooze Krew.
Oh, my goodness.
Under surveillance, brah.
Always. No matter where we go, always. They say looking at you.
Somebody's watching you. You know, I get kind of paranoid, brah. Please welcome to the Babooze Krew, Mr. Stanley Gomes Jr. Woo!
How's it?
What's up, bruh?
How's it?
All the many hoodies are happy to see you right here.
Hey, who this over here? He no more name and no more pants. He matching. I tell you.
I am nameless.
Oh, that's there. Okay, that's there. I'm like, who that over there? Come on it.
After if the police ask, any witnesses, and if there's no names there, they say, I don't know who that.
Here comes a name. You gonna get him.
Stan and I were just discussing the difference between I and we.
I believe we not gonna get in trouble. I believe I over there gonna get in trouble. Oh, I froze up again. Cough on it. I tell you. Oh my goodness.
Well, we want to welcome all of the Babooze crew for another.
Yes.
We don't know where we're going because you guys know we have no script.
Nope. No
we
more.
have no clue.
We definitely no more of that.
We have no pants.
Well, don't let them throw down there because we don't.
By the way, I am wearing my.
Not too far down there. Okay, there you go.
I am wearing my no pants are the best pants
There you
shirt
go.
today, courtesy of one of the Babooze crew, Brother Marty Burns.
Brother Marty.
Oh, man. And before we go too far down the rabbit hole here, I want to say, if you would like to be a sustaining member of the Sandwich Island Social Network, please go to patreon.com/Sandwich Islands 808 and find out how you can help sustain the multiple programs that we do during the week. So Sandwich Island Social Network produces the On the Porch virtual community gathering. We've been doing it for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years now, man.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Every Monday night, 8 o'clock. Every Wednesday, we are here with the Babooze crew, with my brother Stanley Gomes, and all of the Babooze crew joins us. And then every Friday we have the Aloha Friday show, and there's cost involved with the technology and the creating of the content. So patreon.com/Sandwich Islands 808 is where you can go if you'd like to help us continue to produce, create just great content for our community during this pandemic time, and even right through it, we've been having communication with our community. And Stan and I was just talking about this past Monday. We were down at the Bamboo Club. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was kind of an experiment for us to see how we can use the technology remotely with this video platform, and I think it worked. I think it worked pretty good.
I think it worked great. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It was relaxing at the same time. I'm like, wow, it's really relaxing.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
We had a few bugs that are definitely workable, but you expect that when you're live. You never know what's going to happen next over here.
You never know. Yep.
Brother Marty Burns is here. Aloha,
Brother
my
Marty.
brothers. How
Brother
you?
Marty.
Welcome, Brother Marty. Always a pleasure. And here we have Nancy. She has some concern. She says, warning, there are Babooze crew imposters.
Oh, the horror.
Oh my,
My.
God. Make sure they got no pants if you want the real Babooze.
I tell you, yeah.
I think so. I think so. It makes a lot of sense, Nancy.
It comes up with that new line. You don't want to take me to your leader because I don't want to see no pants, It's like, take me to your leader, No, we don't want to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
hang in there, Nancy, because we will address that and provide a little bit more.
Yes.
Maybe not address that, maybe undress that.
Wait a minute. For years, this one, I'm telling you what. Boy, I don't know.
Trina. Trina is here. What's up, Trina?
Yay.
She says, boo. Yeah. Now, I hope it's not boo. I hope it's like boo. Now,
somebody's stuck in Halloween still. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Trina, I miss seeing you, man. It's been way too long, my dear. But thanks for dropping in. We love. Hang out with us. Hopefully you can hang out with us for the Babooze crew over here for this session, man. Yes. Oh, man, we get all kinds of stuff. We get some fun stuff here. There's a couple things that Stanley and I, before we went on the air, Stanley said he wants to stay out of controversy and getting in trouble. Did you not say that you wanted to stay out of controversy? You did say that, Stanley. Or was I not supposed to talk about that? You didn't. You did not say. Hey, this is confidential.
Because sometimes I went sign that waiver. I don't know what happened to the waiver, so I don't know if it got to you or whoever's. It might have went to somebody. I don't know. Marty, you would get the waiver.
I think the waiver went wave.
Yeah, it went wave.
Because very often, and this was the case, and I don't want to mention the name Marty Burns, but Marty mentioned, that some of us, and it's happened to me, you get in Facebook jail, or you get, and somehow some stuff happens because you've been naughty. So I'm not going to go into detail about that, but Stan and I were saying, Stan said, come on. There are times in which you get a little controversial and you just on that edge right there. And I have to tell you, at one point, all the way up to that point, we are on this journey. But as soon as you get on that corner and I go over, Stanley said it's no longer we, it's you, bro. Now go ahead.
I was referring to, if you get to that point,
yes,
I was going to help you ease yourself into that, where the cliff you're supposed to go over. And then I'll jump later, but I had to see where you land first, and then I go, okay, here I go. So, it's percussion. Percussion. It's all precision. See, you got to watch that. See, that's what I'm saying.
Percussion.
See?
I give you
a rope.
I give you a concussion. Oh, percussion. Oh, dear.
I throw the rope to help you up. No worries. You're going to be one short rope, but I'll help you up. No worries.
Trina says she's been hiding. COVID came and made a visit. Oh man.
No.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. And Trina says Stanley is staying out of trouble. That's a wise thing to do.
I'm always trying to stay out of trouble. I'll tell you.
There's a little flip-flop thing going on. When COVID first started, yeah? I remember talking to some friends. They're going, this COVID thing, you know anybody that get COVID? I went, no. You know anybody? Any friends? I go, no. I think it's all the media just building this thing up. This COVID thing, I think gonna go away. That was like 2 years ago, right? Now it's flipped to the point of where we go, do you know people who have not had COVID? Because I think even though we're vaccinated and we boosterized and all of that, we will still get some form of COVID, whatever variant happens to be out there, whatever flavor of the day is. We will all somehow get it, but because we have certain kind of resistance to it. Because of vaccines, because of boosters or whatever, the symptoms may not be as harsh because we're finding that although it's serious, people are quarantining at home for 5, 6 days and then they test negative again and stuff. So, it's becoming pretty. What's the word? Ubiquitous.
Oh, now come on! Where's my book?
Look it up. Ubiquitous. That means it's all over. And at some point, it's going to happen. Okay. Trina wants to know where's the yellow bus. There you go, driving over the line, Stanley. There you go.
I'm just directing her to go this way. That's all I'm doing. Come on, bring that bus over here.
It was so nice to see Rosie and little one on Monday night at the Bamboo Club. We got a chance to sit together, talk story, and enjoy the music of our guest that we had on our Aloha Friday show, right? Alan Akaka. Wow. And he came over to the table and, got a chance to meet him, and some other friends of mine were there. So what a nice evening. What a nice evening. Marty says, if I would have used Pigeon, Facebook would never have known what I was saying, and I wouldn't have been in Facebook
There you
jail.
go.
You're absolutely correct.
There
you
go.
Because if I say, brah, I like Carreño alas,
Nobody would know.
nobody
would know. Nobody would get it.
Oh, man. Rosie says, you're right. It's present, it's appearing, or found just about everywhere. We continue to use all the precautions we can. Stan and I social distance. You notice, we're, and it's important that I social distance. No, put your lips out of place. No.
I'm just.
Stop it.
Hey,
Stan.
you know what?
That is
Hey,
inappropriate.
You would cook kimchi again. Come on, I told you. Come on. No more kimchi over here. Okay. God, funny. I told you.
Watch out. Kumu Keoke Wang is in the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, your shirt. Don't stand up.
See, there you go.
That's right.
There you go.
Well, if you're joining us for the first time on the Babooze Krew, this is a show that has absolutely no social redeeming qualities. We
apologize.
We don't apologize. We have no script. We have no clue. We have no pants.
Well,
it's just there, and we just get silly over here. And we hope to bring a little levity, a little laughter, and maybe we can have you roll your eyes a little bit. Just because. Yep. And Trina says, "Aloha, Kumu. Welcome. I think this is Kumu's first time joining us. So Stanley, behave.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I have to say, Kumu. Stanley used to belong to this halau called the Halau o Chunky Okoles. That was your halau, Stanley. Halau. You the guys that every year you get a letter from the people at the Merrimana who say, please don't come.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. We used to be called chipping whales, but they didn't never like take us either, so it's okay. I don't know.
Ay. Oh my goodness. Now Marty is saying, Marty, when are we going to talk about Kamaka's awesome vocals from the other night? I don't know whether that's a good thing to talk about. That may be, a question that we can talk about. First of all, Stan and I were out in public. We had to wear pants or we would get arrested, Nancy. So here's that picture. It is indeed us. Mm-hmm. It is Stan in his black car coat. It is Kamaka Brown in my yellow hoodie. And this was the picture that was taken by surveillance cameras that night that we were there. We had to use pants. So otherwise we would get arrested over there. I just want to share that there, right up front. Right up front with that. So that's important. Now, other things also happened that night. Yes. There were some things that did go on. I'm not sure if it was captured on camera or whether, it was something that we prefer just not to talk about. Thank you so much, Marty, for bringing it up. We wanted to kind of, avoid that a little bit. But yes, I was asked to join the band and to sing with the band. And I said, okay, I'm willing to do that. And this was captured that night.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Hello, boys in the band. Welcome.
So,
oh, boy.
We were doing our Facebook Live on Monday night from the Bamboo Club. In the background, playing the steel guitar, Alan Akaka, and the Hilo High Flyers were the band, and I was able to sing a song there that they wanted a hana ho, but I didn't want to punish them anymore. I just did one song. That was it.
We tried for pass the note, but they wouldn't take it. I'm like, oh, come on, pass the note.
Oh, man. But we had a good time. It was really good. It was nice. And I think Marty was on that night. I know Nancy came on. I think Auntie Hetty came on that night as well. And quite a few other of our friends dropped in to check us out. So we'll see how many of those wonderful remotes we can do. That was fun. That was really, really fun. But yeah, that was a good time. Let me see. A couple of things that I've noticed here that I thought I'd share with you guys. First of all, I didn't realize that they're selling eggs that are baluted. Now, if we can just stop for a moment and consider what.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
They're 99 cents each. Oh. And these are baluted duck eggs. Has anybody ever had a baluted duck egg? Have you enjoyed? Stanley, have you had a baluted?
Negative Ghost Rider.
No?
I've been baluted, but never the egg, sorry. No, never had one of those.
I was once in a stream that was baluted. It had things that was floating inside that baluted stream.
No. Pass.
Trina, have you had a baluted duck egg, Trina? Just curious. You know, apparently it's Marty. There's Pu'uvai. Pu'uvai. There's Joy. Joy, have you had a baluted duck egg? I mean,
oh my goodness.
I didn't realize they balut duck eggs. I know a chicken balut duck egg, but these are like a higher class, maybe from chicken. The duck.
Now, if you look at the little letters under there,
yeah,
is that like Vietnamese on the bottom of that or what?
I think it was at an Asian market.
Yeah.
Trina's.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I saw that and I said, wow, that's the next class up from, regular chicken balut eggs. This one over here are really, really special. Special, man. Yeah. Okay. A lot of times when you go into a store, they do have signs like this that says, please do not open or test products. You will be asked to leave.
God, it was only once, though. I only tried once, and I get blamed for everything.
Because of you, Stanley. You were the one that went to the store, started messing around. You were opening it up, you were testing the products, and you were asked to leave. Is that not true?
At least it wasn't a balut egg, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it was, kind of it for me, so I didn't know.
Okay. Now, Pu'uvai says, yes, it's a Filipino delicacy, but both chicken and duck? I've never heard of duck balut. I've heard of only chicken, but I don't know. Okay, I understand that what balut is, absolutely. Rosie says, Stanford draws the line at balut. He'll eat almost anything, but not balut. I think we had a conversation about that, right, Stanley? Several months ago on the porch.
Did we?
Yeah, on the porch.
Oh, yes, we did, yeah.
Right?
That was with the Spam jelly.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that, yeah.
And even Marty was talking about some of the Mexican with the intestines and the cow, the cow stomach and all of that.
Okay, let's stop right there.
You see, these Now, what makes it special and what makes it crunchy, Pu'uvai says.
Oh, there we go.
You get the baby duck with bones, and that's what makes it crunchy. That's the best part, the crunchy part. Yeah. You know, it's like soft shell crab, right? It's just people crunch on the soft shell crab. Yeah. Okay. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I know. Wait. Wait, Trina. Hold up. Trina.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man.
Trina, I think it's a little too much information. Trina, I'm just sharing. I love you, girl, but I think we need to be careful here. We really need to be careful. So, Stanley, I want to go back to this sign that basically asked you. Okay. I didn't realize that this was because you visited, you opened, you tested, and you were asked to leave. I did not know that. Actually, this sign was put up here.
That's it. I'm going to be quiet the rest of the show.
You got me snoring here.
What's up, pal? That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Have a good show. I'll see you. See you Monday night. Bye-bye.
Apparently, it was whoever come into this store. Now, look. If I'm on a limited budget, you bet I'm going to try out this stuff. I'm not going to spend that kind of money. But Stanley,
I will shut my mouth from now on. That's it. Done. No problem. Oh, boy. Walk into that wall right now, huh? Walk right in.
Are you
Sit
going to
down,
test
Mr.
the
Gomes.
product right there in the store?
Sit down, Mr. Gomes. What are you doing? That's it. Good
they're
job.
Gonna call you, yes, they're going to call you by I-4 of your names, man. I tell you. Oh, man.
Thank you, Mr. Gomes, for walking in. Appreciate that. Please take a seat. Yes, no problem, sir.
Trina says you got to make sure it fits. Of course. You know, it is not one size fit all, okay? Stop it. All right. Man. We need to move on.
I hope so. Certainly hope so.
Trina says, oh my
God.
Okay. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Here we go. Moving on.
Oh.
All right.
Here we go. Because I've always said the only reason.
No.
Okay,
don't just let it go.
Move on.
Keep moving.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nancy.
Oh. Okay.
Nancy.
The daisies are up.
Here's a California official resigns after throwing a cat doing online meeting. Now, okay.
Oh boy.
All right. I have to say. Okay. I get tears in my eyes, man. Oh goodness. I'm still back there with the 99-cent store. Okay. Now, the California official resigns after throwing cat during online meeting. Now, I do not, under any circumstance, advocate cruelty to animals, cats, dogs, any kind.
I agree.
But this was in the newspaper. I could not ignore it. I wanted to see. But apparently this was an online meeting that was taking place. And here's what it said. This is in Vallejo, California, right? Not Florida. A lot of times things take place in Florida.
Vallejo, Florida. Okay.
But this is Vallejo, California. A planning commissioner of Vallejo, California has resigned after throwing his pet cat and apparently drinking a beer. Oh, alcohol was involved. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it doesn't justify what he did, but
No, I meant drinking a beer. I don't care. I mean, I care about the cat, but drinking a beer, hey, what's wrong with that?
Well, this was during a Zoom meeting between city officials. It was made public, according to a newspaper report. Now, during this teleconference of the city's planning commission, Chris Bladser announced, "I'd like to introduce my cat," and picked up his pet, but suddenly tossed the animal off screen.
That is just nope, not gonna say a word. That's funny. Oh, Joy, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. I never met you, but that's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's funny.
Trina says,
oh my goodness.
Poor Popoki. Poor Popoki. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Nancy says, "Where is
boy.
this SOB? I'll throw him through the window."
I knew that was gonna happen. Here we go. She's upset now. Here we go.
He is. Oh. Puvai says, "Wait, hold my beer."
That's the best one right there. Oh my beer. See, I tell you.
Wait, honey, hold my beer. I gotta throw the cat.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. We'll bring it back down.
Once again.
We both don't condone this kind of things with cats or animals at all.
No.
We both love animals.
Yes.
You know, other people's animals, not ours, but we love animals, okay? And we would not throw a cat off the table to go do whatever it's got to do.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Nancy said the cat probably flashed his butt to the screen. Now, that's possible.
It could have been.
The cat may have, while he was holding the cat up, cats will go, "Ah!" Well, I had one of my pet cats years ago, had him from when the cat was just a little kitten, was hissing at another cat. I grabbed my cat, said, "Here, come over here." The cat went, and I ended up with scratches all the way to my elbow, and the cat disappeared. And I had to wipe down with antiseptic and all that stuff, and I had like multiple scratches, and it happened like that, man. Cats are amazing.
That's when you resigned, right?
That's when I said, "No more cats."
Pow.
Pow.
That's it.
Oh dear, the things that we find. It's amazing. Oh man, if you just joined us, we apologize. The Babooze Krew is a show with no social redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Nope, we don't need none of that.
So if you are expecting, to come away from this time together with anything that might in any way increase your credit score, increase your standing in the community.
Nope. It might go down, but we don't know yet.
Not going to happen. Yeah. Now, Trina says you shouldn't be messing with a little pussy. Now, stop that. We're moving right along. Marty said, wait. Don't cats land on their feet?
They do. They do all the time. Yeah.
The Babooze Krew is way off the hook here, Stanley. All of you baboozes out there, you guys, I tell you, man.
Oh, my beer.
Oh, my beer. Poo-bye. Oh, my beer.
Oh, my beer. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's the, Puvai, that's the best one. Oh, my God.
Beer. I'm gonna take care of this
my
cat.
God. That was amazing. Nancy says, no, they don't. Well, I don't know. All right. We're moving right along here.
Thank goodness.
Boy. Here's something that happened recently, and this comes under this heading right here.
You mess with the wrong family. Anybody seen this? This was a family from Hawaii. There were tourists in New Orleans, and a mugger tried to mess with the family. And I'm not making this up. I want to play this for you, and then let's talk about it. Here we go.
Mugger whose boss on a trip to New Orleans last week.
18-year-old Masina Tupea of IAS says that she was walking to dinner with her family when a man ran towards them, punched her mom in the face, dislocating her jaw, and then tried to steal her purse. Tupea took off after him, and after a struggle and a sock to her eye, was eventually able to pin him down.
And that's when the attacker's like, let me go, just let me go, you know? And I'm like, what the heck? Like, shut up, you know? You mess with the wrong family, you mess with the wrong family, like, you don't even know. You totally mess with the wrong family, and I'm just sobbing, crying.
The mugger was arrested and charged. What he didn't know at the time is that Tupea is actually a power lifter who deadlifted nearly 320 pounds at the age of 15. She says the silver lining in all of this is a support from family, friends, and the New Orleans community, and that everyone is safe. She really showed him who's boss.
I love that. You're messing with the wrong family.
Now,
That's what I'm talking about.
this brother
That's what I'm talking
definitely mess with the wrong.
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Marty says,
what I'm talking
"Oh, she beat his okole."
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Trina says, "This girl is from my hometown. You go, Tita."
That's what I'm talking about.
He didn't happen to notice that this young lady is a power lifter, and he definitely messed with the wrong person. I don't know if you saw that. There was a picture of her standing next to her dad. She's like walking toward, and he pulls her back. She stepped back, and she's walking. She finished the guy off.
She like crack him. That's why. Crack him one shot. Go ahead, crack him. I don't know what happened. He slipped. That's all you gotta say. What happened to the face? Oh, he slipped and fell face first. I don't know what happened.
He fell face first. Yes,
that's it. That's all you gotta say. It's he's not gonna say nothing because he's going. So
right.
Shoot. That's funny.
There's no question that this guy messed with the wrong family, man.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Part of this COVID is social distancing, and still yet, we for the last almost 2 years now, 2 years I think, right?
Yep.
We don't want to let our guard down wherever we are. Wear your mask. Make sure particularly if you're indoors, social distancing is really, really important. On behalf of the Babooze crew, we'd like to share one surefire way to ensure social distancing, and that is loan somebody some money.
They'll never come back.
I promise.
Yeah.
They won't come around you, man. We're here to help. We're here to provide tips and clues of how you can stay safe.
Put that sign up again. I gotta comment on this sign, man. Why is there such a big gap between you, wanna, and what? Why is there a gap? Were they trying to get the whole thing in there?
Social distancing.
Oh, I get it with the sign. Because when you see a sign, you go big letter, small, and then at the end you get one small letter. I fit them all in there. No worries. I'm like, what are you doing?
Marty says, "You're right, man. You'll never gonna see them again."
I mean, now I get what you're saying. See, that's Portuguese style. You had to think. Social distancing. Okay, yes. Even the sign.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Here's something else. And I started to say there were two things that Stanley will not talk about.
Better behave.
Stanley said he will not talk about politics,
right,
and religion.
Yes.
And I think that's a wise course of action, where you, can continue to be friends with people and even with relatives and loved ones.
who you may have some differences with, and you look for things that you will draw you together and for friendships and for family, rather than things that draw you apart. And one of the things that draws us together here in the Babooze Krew is just laughter and humor, and that's what draws us together. Now, during the pandemic period, there were some things that were done, and I want to share this. In Detroit, a Roman Catholic priest, and I'm talking about the Catholic priest in Detroit, has taken his aim at his parishioners in a bid to maintain social distancing during the pandemic using a squirt gun. I'm not making this up. This is he's using a squirt gun to shoot holy water. And there are pictures posted on social media by the St. Ambrose Church that show Reverend Tim Pleck shooting water into a car window as it stopped by the steps of the church on Easter. Now, he wore a mask, he had a face shield, he had rubber gloves as a further precaution against spreading the coronavirus. Now, Stanley, here he is.
Come on, man. Come on.
Here he is. I'm not making this up. He's got his green water pistol with holy water, and he's shooting it into the window of a parishioner that stopped by to be blessed.
Come on.
What?
That's a misdemeanor. Come on. What are you doing?
So the headline says, priest draws squirt gun in fight against coronavirus.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
So, Stanley, we've broken one of your taboos.
Yeah, we've broken a lot of them, but, we'll just stay on track here.
Stanley, you sure you don't have Polish in you?
Not that I know of.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
Rosie says, this gives a new perspective of a drive-by shooting.
Exactly.
Honey, hold my squirt gun.
How do you no, never mind.
I don't know.
I don't want to even extend this whole thing. No.
Oh,
honey, give me a magazine. I can't. I'm gonna let that go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Goodness gracious. So little the squirt gun. We need a master blaster. Well, I have been responsible for breaking a taboo for Stanley, and I apologize because we were talking about a priest and we were talking about holy water. And I apologize, Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Look me in the eye. I'm sorry, Stanley.
When that lightning comes down, bro, I'm running. I don't care about you. I am running, okay? I am running. I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to run.
Wait, Stanley. I in no way, shape, or form meant to offend you.
Yeah.
However, when I was 7, I went to sign up for a library card, and the lady at the desk was filling out the card. She said, "And the name of the Father?" I said, "And the Son, and the Holy Spirit." I'm just...
Okay, no problem. Oh, boy. All right.
Oh,
okay, that's great.
What's nice about this, Trina says, you get a free car wash too. Yes, that's the way. Oh boy, good times.
Yeah,
oh, man.
I gotta find my squirt gun. I put it in somewhere. I don't know which drawer it's in, but I go get them.
Ay. Well, I think it's time for us to take a break right now because, I gotta go drink water or something. Hang on. We will be right back. Go. There you go. Friday, 12 noon. Steven Espinola. It's going to be a great video podcast. We want you to join in. And that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's a little known fact that Stanley and I, we're movie buffs. We enjoy the movies a lot. You and I were talking about the movie that you may have seen. Let me see if I can bring it up. Does anybody remember this movie, Zoolander? It was funny. It was, who was on there? It was, let me see. That was Owen Wilson on the right side. Mm.
Yep.
And in the back, left side with the dog was Will Ferrell. Yeah. And in the middle, Ben Stiller. Great, funny movie. In fact, I'm told they're working on Zoolander 2. That's going to be coming out really soon, and looking forward to that. Stan and I looking forward to that. Little known fact that Stan and I auditioned for this movie. We figured, you know what? Why don't we just give it a shot? You know,
Sure, go ahead.
And these are some outtakes. I hope you folks don't mind on the Babooze Crew that we can share some of the outtakes of. This was our audition. Stan and I auditioned for Zoolander 2, and it's not normally seen here, but you know we're all family here, so here we go. That was our audition tape. We couldn't go pantless, but they said, "Can you do something else?" So Stan and I did that. Needless to say, we didn't make the Zoolander 2 that's coming out. I know Stan was really disappointed. We were looking forward to that.
It's kind of a letdown, you know.
It was kind of a...
You know, it's like,
Marty.
oh.
You know, thank you. Thank you so much. We really, we really, you know, we practiced that, man.
Yeah.
I went over to Stanley's house and we practiced that move.
And sometimes you get malfunctions, you know, and things get hung up. I don't know what happened there. So, it just happens. It just happens. It's the way it goes, you know. We can't prevent that.
Man.
Sometimes it's like that, you know. Hey, what can you do, right? Like, all right.
Oh, dear. During the pandemic, folks are coming up with all different kinds of ideas of, how they can keep busy. Take a look at this. It looks like quite a violent scene of. This was not at the state capitol in Washington. This was not a January 5th scenario here. It was quite a bit of action over here. According to the information that we got here, it was that there was a contest in Nebraska where they were going to battle over the name Josh. Anybody named Josh were invited to come and join in this battle for the name Josh. They all brought their pool noodles. They also had a junkin' pole contest.
I'm confused. I'm sorry. Well, I had to call out because I don't know what this is.
This is a battle over the right to have the name Josh. This is it. This was a huge, huge contest over whether you can have officially the name Josh. So there had a noodle battle, and hundreds of guys named Josh turned out. Then they had the championship battle, which was junkin' pole. This was in Nebraska. Finally, a young man, actually he was 4 years old, his name was Josh, and he was given a crown, a Burger King crown, and he was the winner, and he has the right officially to be called Josh for the next year. Now, I'm thinking, Stanley, there are quite a few Stanleys around.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Nebraska got too much time on their hands, okay? If they gotta go out in the field, okay, all you Joshes, come in the field, and we name you for a year. Brah, you're named Josh already. What you gonna do anyway? And then they got this little boy has a crown that's kind of like sitting like this. Brah, couldn't you put that on his head the right way? He the king anyway. And then the bugger get one bulletproof vest on. What they gonna do with a noodle? They gonna hit the guy with, oh, you got me in the vest. You got me in the... this one, I gotta say, huh? Because I'm like, what?
Well, I tell you, these guys mean business, man. You see this?
Yeah, that poor girl, or is that a guy on the ground? I don't know.
Somebody is getting beat
the
over
poor
the head
individual,
with a
he's getting beaten with a noodle. And I don't, is there a stick inside the noodle, or is this I don't know. I'm kind of...
And they had a junkin' pole contest, and the 4-year-old boy won as the winner. I'm just sure.
That just kind of goes,
Yeah. But it was quite an event there in Nebraska. And it provided us some nice comic relief for those people in Nebraska.
So, did they take the whole day off for this stuff, or is this an annual thing? Okay, next year we're gonna call you G-H-I-J. Okay, Kevin's. All you Kevins come in the field, and we're gonna name Kevin for one day in a row. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow along. I'm like,
Interesting.
You know, we don't do that in Covina. You know that?
No. Okay.
We don't do that. Say, hey, what's your name? John. Okay, you're named John for the rest of your life. Okay, and you're Bill. And I don't get that. I don't understand. Now, maybe it was for something else, like a band or maybe it was for Josh for a day in City Hall, or Josh for a day on the fire truck,
to officially be recognized for a year. They battled it out for one person to officially be recognized as Josh.
But they're all Joshes, right?
To qualify,
to apply.
You had to be named Josh.
Be Josh.
What was interesting is they handed out name tags for everybody. Now,
it's Portuguese all over again. Man, I don't know. Okay.
Trina says we're witnessing assault with a deadly noodle. Yeah.
The poor girl on the ground is dying of a noodle strike to her head or something,
Trina says they should cast you guys in a movie called Zoo Wonder.
Zoo No Wonder. No, that's right. No, Zoo No Wonder.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Goodness gracious. That's
funny.
That is crazy. Stanley, how many Facebook friends you got?
Let's go back to Josh for a minute.
Oh, sure.
Not just kidding. How many Facebook friends? I don't even keep track. There's so many that...
Ballpark.
5 million people.
5 million. 5 million.
About 1,000. Yeah, I think about 1,000's on my page. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
I saw this that said he had over 2,000 Facebook friends. I was expecting a bigger turnout. Right? Make
it was COVID, so not everybody can make it. Zoo No Wonder. Okay, anyway. Oh, man. That's funny.
Facebook friends, man. Facebook friends. How many you got? And according to this, being popular on Facebook is like sitting at the cool table in a cafeteria at a mental hospital. I'm just sharing.
We gonna get in trouble. We gonna get in trouble. We gonna end up in jail. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They better put you in the other cell because I don't want to go down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you. My face sore. You guys so funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trina says all of Stanley's friends are named Josh.
That's it. I don't understand. Oh man.
Nancy says Stanley has 1,456 Facebook friends, and he gets to sit at the head of the table over at the mental hospital. Yeah, the cool table.
I had my name on it. That's why I sat there. Okay, don't act.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Goodness gracious. What a great session. You guys are so funny out there. The crew is amazing. The crew is amazing. You guys are simply amazing. What have we learned in our session here today, Stanley?
Oh my goodness. We don't want to be named Josh.
We don't want to be.
We don't want to be named Josh because we might be taken away for a whole year and give it to one little kid with a bulletproof vest. We don't want to get hit with a pool noodle. Oh wait, that's the same one. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Let's see. We don't like A's that look like ducks. We don't want those. We definitely don't want those because that's not good. I wouldn't even eat that. You got to stay social distancing on your signs, so that's good. That's a good thing.
Signs, yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. We're going to be in a movie called Zoo No Wonder, so there you go. That's a new one. We're looking forward to that one. So it's lively and exciting on this show. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, we've also learned that it's best not to try things on at the store.
Well,
it's best.
We were going to bury that one. Where's my squirt gun? I got to grab that thing right now. I got to find that summer gun. Yeah, we want to go to that church with the squirt gun because if he open fire on me, I'm going to take him back. So it's all right,
That it's okay to have a water gun filled with holy water.
That's from basically the hose outside.
The hose outside. That's right. Oh, man.
That's something else, I'm telling you. This whole time, boy, I tell you.
My goodness gracious. Oh, look at the time. We also shared with you that this coming Friday at 12 noon, Steve Espinola is going to be here. He's originally from Aleva Heights on
Aleva
Oahu.
Heights,
Yeah, Aleva. And he's been living up in Northern California for a number of years. So talented. He also has an amazing Leo Ki'e. That's falsetto. Hawaiian falsetto.
Yes.
Leo Ki'e. And you can go to YouTube, go ahead and put in his name, Steven Espinola, and you can hear some of his great music.
Beautiful work, yes. Yeah? Very nice work.
He's going to be on our video podcast on Friday, day after tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. He's going to be talking about growing up in Hawaii, smoky time, and what brought him to the West Coast. And he has a new release that's coming out, so we'll be talking about that as well. So gonna have a good time.
That's gonna be nice, yeah.
Mr. Gomes, it's been a fun ride here today, man.
I tell you, boy, good thing I have my seatbelt on. I'm telling you, so it's something else. I tell you, it gets lively once in a while. Hey, gotta hang on.
Oh goodness! Big shout out to brother Marty Burns. Trina and Rosie Tashiro and Pu'uvai. Thanks for Joy Pu'uvai for dropping in here today. Kumu, Chase Wang, and Bobby Nalawai just jumped in over here and said, "Hey, what's up, Bobby?" Talking about Steven Espinola. He says he's a nice guy. I met him when he played at Hale Kipa. Yeah, he's a real sweetheart. And talking about sweethearts, Bobby Nalawai is not one. His wife Judy is. I'm just saying. Okay.
He's not one.
Thanks, Nancy, for joining us on the Babooze Krew here today. And it's another one down for the books, man. It was a wild ride here, you guys. We love you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Please consider being a sustaining member of the Sandwich Island Social Network. We shared with you. You can go to patreon.com/Sandwich Islands 808. And we appreciate your donations and your contributions. And while we're doing that, I just want to take a moment to recognize great folks like June Shibuya, Larry and Hedy and Duha, Jim and Reba Marabota of Mehi'ula Music, Joy Pu'uvai Dodge, Carl Blank, Muriel Kahela, Marty Burns, Roddy and Susan Gregory, Thyra Abraham, and DC and Tuila, Makaena, and others. Your donations help the Sandwich Island Social Network continue to create and sustain programming throughout the year. So mahalo nui loa for being sustaining members of the Sandwich Island Social Network. And we will see you next time on the Babooze Krew. Join us on Friday for a real fun session. But Stan.
Shoots.
Mahalo, bro. Thank you so much. And we will see you all next time on the Babooze Krew. And these guys will come back to make sure that you guys are all in place over here. Mahalo, everybody. We're going to say have a real big mahalo to everyone for being a part of the Babooze Krew. Aloha, everybody. You guys take care. Woo-hoo.
The program you have just viewed has been rated Dakain by the Konawaina Elementary PTA. In the future, please be careful what you watch, cause no can get the time back already. For those of you that stay hard-head, see you next week on The Babooze Krew.